Hi, it's Merrie Lynn Ross. We're at the very end of a session, and we've been teaching you how to be on camera or how to talk in front of an audience and what it does to capture them. Number one, what do you need to do to make an audience listen to you? And secondly, how do you make them laugh? What do you have to do? Well, an actress and a comedian, I learned a basic law. One is you have to know when to take stage and when to give it. Now, sometimes you might be on a panel and it's your turn to speak up, to be a pundit, to be an expert, or you have to give stage and let someone else do it. Because when it's your turn to step up, you want to step up and you want to shine. And how do you turn that on? What's that little valve inside of you that turns it on? Well, first of all, when you do step up, it's your turn to shine. And know that. Just know it's your turn to shine. You want to be prepared. You want to know your material. You want to practice it, and then guess what? You're going to practice some more. And until you can say what you have to say without thinking. That's sometimes a very difficult thing because you have so many things you want to get out. You don't want to sound memorized. You want to sound like you're practiced, but yet you want to sound like you're doing an improv. That each time you speak, you're speaking from your heart, you're speaking from your mind, and it's the very first time. I sometimes say what I have to say to my puppy dogs, or say it to your lover. If it has to be a different type of a speech, something that's more seductive, something, even if you're doing a cooking show, you're in love with the food. And practice it with your lover. Practice it with your boss, if you will, the one you have to be accountable to. You see, it isn't always just off the cuff. You have things maybe at your corporation that you have to actually get across, points you're selling. You're representing a product, so there's an attitude with that, depending what the product is. If it's Coca-Cola, we could just jump all over. Something very serious, like you're talking about pharmaceuticals and what they can do, and you're there as an advocate against medicating children, you're going to have a different tone, just like that. You might be fiery, adamant. We've got to step up. We have to get going. You're encouraged. You want to stay somewhat lighthearted because you don't want to turn people off, but you don't want to be so nice that they just don't take you seriously either. So it's a combination of balancing that you're never preaching, that you might be teaching, and the most important thing you're doing is that you're sharing. You're sharing a part of yourself and sharing information. Remember, we can teach, we never preach, and we always want to reach our audience. So we're going to be doing some teleseminars on not only speaking, but reaching inside of yourself, finding out what you want to talk about. So you can go to our website, and we look forward to seeing you soon. It's Merrie Lynn Ross signing off.
Is up, happy, happy, happy day. Love, 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 sway. Merry way day.